I'm gonna ask you a very simple question. Why are you here?
So many of you guys put in a minuscule amount of effort and then get mad that you haven't gotten to where you want to be.
The last thing that I want is for you guys to come to this event, get all fucking amped up, get all excited, get all motivated, and then go back and do absolutely nothing.
The reason I come to all these events is because every single time, my life becomes drastically better in some way, shape, or form.
Be clear, because if they don't get it, they ignore it.
The people that you see in this audience that are making 10K, 20K, 50K, $100,000 a month, the only difference between you and them is they didn't quit.
You will never be fulfilled if you put your validation in the business growth that I'm trying to chase.
If you're here, you said you want to be an online coach, so show up every single day, whether you want to or not. The universe is going to reward you.
Most of you do not have a time problem, you have a clarity problem. Your family, your goals, your health, your legacy, they do not need more time, they need you more fully present. The mentality of I'm putting all this time into work and I'm not growing is fucking bullshit.
So that's the invitation.
Said, remember, Cole, fucking a great lift is just like sex. The longer the foreplay, the better the orgasm. Wow, bro. PT Dub! 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 Welcome back to another video. We are doing another PT Dom All Access event. There's 300 attendees here between media teams, students, and everybody else visiting. Super excited to provide value around social media, sales, growth, and business. It's gonna be a good fucking time. You're gonna get a lot of value. So buckle in, subscribe, and pay attention.
We all winning here. We all winning here. We all welcome to the winners circle. We all winning here. We all winning here. We all winning here. We all welcome to the winners circle.
I'm gonna ask you a very simple question that I want you to reflect on it for a second. And the question is, why are you here? Why are you here? So level up, I love that, but I wanted to go a little bit deeper, okay? What is the specific reason that brought you to this event today? There's a reason that you bought a ticket. There's a reason that you bought a flight. There's a reason that you traveled here. There's a specific reason in your life. The last thing that I want is for you guys to come to this event, get all fucking amped up, get all excited, get all motivated, and then go back and do absolutely nothing. Because informational implementation is just noise. And you're gonna hear some stories today, especially from my boy Kenny. Make some noise for Kenny. Of people that were sitting in the seat that you're sitting with 300 social media followers 4 years ago, and now is traveling the world, getting sponsored to go to UFC events as long as he posts on his social media. Training some of the best UFC fighters in the world. And this was an individual that was sitting in the same seat that you are sitting right now. And so my invitation for you is to deeply consider the reason that you came here. There's gonna be a lot of times where you're trying to implement the information that we're telling you, and you're trying to do all these things, and you're posting the fucking content, and it's just not working, and you consider giving up, you consider quitting, you consider giving in. But the people that make it, the people that are standing on the stage today speaking to you, the people that you see in this audience that are making 10K, 20K, 50K, $100,000 a month, the only difference between you and them is they didn't quit, and they've been in it for longer. So that's the invitation.
The passion that you guys poured out to us, especially me, is different, and I just appreciate it so much.
I got you, Dub. Always, no matter what, we're here. That's what we do, G. That's what we do.
I'm one of the volunteers, and I just wanted to say fucking thank you, homie.
Of course.
I wouldn't have been able to be here if it wasn't for that opportunity.
Of course.
And it's just gonna change my fucking life.
Of course, I got you.
So, thank you.
I'm glad you're here. Thank you. You're
I
killing
fucking
it.
appreciate
You're
it.
killing it.
Thanks.
The reason I come to all these events is because every single time, my life becomes drastically better in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's business, something in the personal life, or otherwise. And that's what we're going to be getting into today.
With the hat! That's funny as fuck.
At this point, I've been in the program for 6 months, never met these guys in person, and everything I'd ever wanted in my life just kind of appeared. So I was like, I don't know how the fuck you did that, but thank you. So the first day, we had a dinner. I got in line, and there was one guy.
Oh, God. Bro! Why'd you do me like that? If you got value, make some fucking noise! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That was good. Kenny killed it. Dude, that made me fucking so happy. I literally remember he came in with nothing. Like fucking no followers, no money, no nothing at all. And now he's getting, like, the UFC is flying him around the states of Canada. That's cool. That makes me very happy. I gotta pee. There we go, down.
God, you were fucking jacked.
Yeah, he's huge. If this is not a testament, by the way, if you haven't yet, go to my website, www.amarok in the comments. All right, you can get one of these. If there's any left, we'll fucking see. Okay, there we go. Boom. That's a promo right there, dog. That's a fucking nice looking shirt.
Not long ago, I was sitting in the same seat as you guys. And then now I'm here. And for the people who don't know who I am in the CLA, the 10K, maybe watching on Zoom, I'll just give you a little background on me to give you maybe a reason to listen. So, when I first started my fitness journey, I broke records in powerlifting. I became a pro physique athlete in 2016. Personally, I've helped 150 top 5 placings, over 20 pro cards. I've helped the top 5 WBF pro physique athlete. The year after, I came top 5, WBFF weight loss world champion, and I worked with Mr. Beast, the biggest content creator in the world. Woo! Let's go! That shit was hype. So who here, and be honest, been on a sales call, and they feel like deep down, if I pushed them just a little bit harder, they would have signed up? Right? Right? This is because you didn't fully believe in yourself or what you were selling. So you need to go in there with that mindset. Everyone is closable. Whether it's Mr. Beast, the most followed person in the world, or a broke college student, don't project your beliefs onto them.
Usually when people come to these events, it's like info overload, and they're like, oh my God. And then there's so many things that people don't do anything. So it's like, okay, I learned all this. The only thing for fucking 3 months is this, and that's what I'm gonna attack and I'm gonna dive into.
Emily, really quickly, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21! And what's your record-breaking months in online coach?
40.5.
$40,500 at 21 years old. At 21 years old, I'm not going to talk about what I was doing. I was a fucking degenerate. That's besides the point. Can you tell everyone what did you just buy?
I just bought a 2025 Porsche Macan.
Yeah! Okay, so Emily, talk to me. When you first started, what were some of the struggles that you had in your online coaching business?
Ooh, content 100%.
Getting on sales calls when you don't feel like doing them, role playing when you don't feel like role playing, writing when you'd rather be watching TV, all the other things you know you should be doing, but you're tired and you told yourself you deserve the day off. Do it anyways, because that's the only time you're gonna separate yourself and get the momentum you need to actually do the thing that you said you want to do. If you're here, you said you want to be an online coach, so show up every single day whether you want to or not. The universe is going to reward you.
Woo! Okay, so guys, we got some really smart coaches on stage, and I don't want to make one long line. I'm gonna fucking break the rules for your guys' mind, so fuck you guys. I'm the event. I want to do what I want.
My question is, when you reach certain level in your business, how do you go to the next level without feeling like guilty of taking rest days, like going on like a 3-day vacation or something, to reward yourself?
First and foremost, by understanding that it doesn't matter how hard you work and what goals that you achieve, you will never feel fulfilled. You guys are all in a bottomless pit of grind. Sorry. You chose this life. It's true. Brian and myself have both gone through it. Right? It doesn't matter how many followers you hit. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter how many cool people you meet. You will never be fulfilled if you put your validation in the business growth that I'm trying to chase. You need to learn how to be happy despite the amount of money that you make and how many followers you have and what you are currently doing in your business. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't also have fun doing what you're doing. And that's where there's two sides of the coin. If you guys are just happy working all the time, then don't listen to what the world says telling you you need to take a break or you need to take a step back. No, they do. And that's why they're normal and you're not. That's why they're making 60 grand a year and you're making how much a month? 50. Exactly, right? There's a different fucking mentality. So that's one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is if you are truly burnt out, all right, you have mental anxiety and you're stressed out and you want to take a break, then allow yourself to, because guess what? There's going to be money to be made tomorrow. It also doesn't mean that you have to take the entire 24 hours off. Why don't you just do a little thing in the morning, meet with your team, say hello, make a post on Instagram, then go enjoy the rest of your day. I feel like a lot of you guys see a vacation as I step away from my business and I do absolutely fucking nothing. and then you feel guilty, when in reality, if you just did 5 to 15 minutes of admin work in the morning, you could then go enjoy the rest of your fucking day. That's the point of being able to hire a team.
This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made.
All right, update. Brian killed it. Kenny killed it. Patty killed it. Honestly, all speeches were very tactical, informational, had a lot of data in them, which made me very happy. Watching Kenny is probably my favorite, because I'm like, Patty's amazing and all the value that he's been able to provide. He's seen such success. Brian absolutely slayed his speech. But Kenny, it was like, I got like goosebumps, and I was like super proud, because watching him do what he's been able to do from the ground up is very fucking cool. Like, I literally remember Kenny when he did less than 5,000 followers. Like, showing up to calls, not knowing what to do, asking questions, trying to implement. It was a dope experience. It made me very happy. So that was very cool. And yeah, just the little conversations that we've had over the last few hours have been really good. I'm currently hiding in the back because we have dinner here at 6, and I'm already kind of like, just like mingled out. Like, I'm not a mingler. Know that if you guys do come to these events, I do fucking love you, but I am more of an introvert in a big way, for sure. I'd like to just sit in my house, play video games, watch movies, go to the gym, shit talk with like my little core group of people, my media team. So then there's like 300 people in the room. I'm like, I'll speak on stage, dog, in front of like 10,000. But if I have to go in the crowd and have a deep, intense, emotional conversation with all 10,000, I don't know if that's me, dog. I don't know if that's me. But it's gonna be fun. Dinner's coming up soon. Woo! What's up, guys? How are you?
How are you?
Good.
That's good. I'm Evie.
I'm trying hard as fuck. I'm Cole. Good to meet
know,
you.
funny
Good to
that.
meet you. What's up, my man? How you doing? Good. I'm just gonna grab a water. Are you deadlifting by yourself right now?
Right now, yeah.
Done. I don't know how much you deadlift, but I'm joining in. Go ahead. You doing some crazy ass calisthenic shit?
He did it cleaner than I did.
Bro, Fernandez does that shit like crazy. Yeah. My max right now is 375.
Okay.
I want to get to 405 today. That's the goal. Sounds good. Sounds good to me, dog. Yeah, dude. I just bought one. It's like, that's fucking amazing. It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect, dude. Easy. Easy. For some reason, it's just like 315 is just a fucking cunt, dude. Like, it's like 295, I actually moved pretty well. Like, I didn't need any help on it, didn't need any balance. 265, 275, I'm hitting like for like 3 or 4 now. It's just 315. It's like as soon as I get it down, it just shuts down my whole body, dude. Oh, easy, bro.
Come on. Pull. Yes, sir.
Oh, God, dude.
Let me ask you a question, brother. Like, why is fitness important to you?
Because I want to live a very long time for myself and also my family. Fitness became the gateway drug to a better life for me when I had no direction, no help, no support. I looked at my life, everything was falling apart, and I asked myself, what can I control? Which is what I put in my mouth and how I move my body. I then, through fitness, found that, oh, I feel better, I look better, I want to do more things because I now feel proud of self, and it's just become like the driving factor for everything that I do.
Awesome. Thank you so much, brother.
Of course, Doc. Of course.
All right.
That's funny.
Remember, right? Cool is just like sex. The longer the foreplay, the more tension, the better the orgasm.
Are you recording? Did you catch all that? Said, remember, Cole, fucking a great lift is just like sex. The longer the foreplay, the better the orgasm. Oh, there we go, dude. Woo! There we go. I see stars right now. There we go. Thank you. There we go. All I heard was tension, sex. Tension, sex. That's what I needed. There we go. Woo! There we go, dog. There we go. Did I blow some fucking blood vessels? Come on, dog. Come on. Easy. Come on. Up, 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 up. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. Brace it. Pull. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. Easy. We're leaving. Fuck the event. I did my shit. I'm going home. Yeah. Cole, where are you speaking? I'm home, dude. I'm home, dog. That made my day.
Fuck that shit, dude. That's like the elusive fucking 4 for me, bro.
That's sick.
Yeah, that felt good. This guy's a fucking monster.
Right?
Wow, bro. That's a fucking ruthless lift, dog. I like that. That's a big boy lift, dude. That's a big boy lift. Hell yeah, dog. That got me lit up. That got me lit up, dude. I like that. Come on, Shell. Game time, girl. Game time, shit. Easy way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Easy. Easy.
Hey, you guys, go. Now, come on.
10. Let's go. What? Up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull. Yeah! All right. Make some fucking noise if you guys are having a good time. I just want to know who here came for a fucking breakthrough. Yes, who here is ready to leave a different fucking person than they came? Who here is ready to dominate their life? Let's go. Who here is sick of the old version of themselves? Who here is ready to level the fuck up and stop playing small? Who here wants everything that they know they can achieve? It's game time, baby. No more fucking playing around. You guys have the power to do whatever the fuck you want to do. It starts with one choice, and the choice starts today that the old you fucking dies. Listen up, okay? I'm gonna say PT Dom, then you're gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say PT Dom, then you're gonna say yeah. Then we're gonna start jumping. I'm gonna say PT Dom, you're gonna start saying yeah, and we're gonna do that until we go crazy. You guys ready? PT Dom! Yeah! 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 PT Dom! Welcome to PT Dom. There we go. Game time, baby. Game time.
Every time, every night is a loose one. And every flight, you know that I put the crew on. You say that I drop top, well then tell me what you done. Still in my winning phase, yeah, I've been away, are you entertained?
2 months after Cade was born, she actually didn't tell me this until a little while ago. But my wife looked at me in the eyes and she said, after our son was born, I hated you because you were completely gone. You vanished. Repeat after me. If it's not in your calendar, it doesn't exist. Again. You can't fucking tell me your family is important to you if you don't schedule time to be with them. You can't fucking tell me that freedom is your core value if you don't allow yourself to be free. If fitness is your foundation, but you're skipping the gym to do business. If it's not in your calendar, it doesn't fucking exist. You are choosing to neglect it because you have excuses in your mind, period. Most of you do not have a time problem, you have a clarity problem. And we can do this right now. Everybody open your fucking phone. Let's play the game. Open your fucking phone right now, pull it up. Go to your settings. Go to that fucking app right there that says screen time. Put up your hand when you're there. Cool, what's it say?
6 hours, 47
You didn't tell me 6 hours and 47 minutes on your goddamn phone a day is 100% dedicated to work and nothing else? Exactly. Do you guys see where we're coming from here? The mentality of I'm putting all this time into work and I am not growing is fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. This is why I would yell at you guys when I see a calendar and it's got a 4.5 hour time block. Or when you guys say that you grind for 12 hours a day. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. Because if you actually worked on needle movers for 12 hours a day, you would be further along. Where's Chris Kowalski? Put up your hand. You just did a fucking 3-month sprint, right? Where you blocked off everything. No social media, no fun, no nothing. What happened to your income? Say it out loud. He tripled his fucking income. Everybody say this out loud. More versus closer.
More versus closer.
Again.
More versus closer.
Very simple. Write that down on your piece of paper. More versus closer. Every decision that you make in your life, in your business, with your family, with your friends, needs to be filtered through those 2 words. Is this just more to my plate, or is it getting me closer to my goal? That's it. Every single fucking question, every opportunity, every single road you can head down. Is this adding more to my plate or getting me closer to my goals? If the answer is more, why are we doing it? What are you avoiding? Why are you saying yes when you should say no? If it is closer, jump on that fucking opportunity. Obviously, why the fuck would you not? You don't train every muscle group on a daily basis, so stop trying to do every task to progress in your business every day. That's fucking stupid. So you're trying to do 2.5 hours of content, 2.5 hours of client delivery, 2.5 hours of sales, 2.5 hours of meetings, 2.5 hours of catch up. Fuck are we talking about? Theme your days. Create main things that you get done on certain days to be able to progress yourself forward. Now that does not mean that you can't dabble in the other shit, but make one thing a priority and get it done. The noise needs to be blocked out and the focus needs to be focalized. In your battle calendar, after you have broken down where you were spending your most time in making an audit, we need to put in our non-negotiables first. Non-negotiables first. A lot of you guys don't have time for your family, your fitness, your life, because you don't put the non-negotiables in first. Simple. Your family, your goals, your health, your legacy. They do not need more time. They need you more fully present. And that's it right there. I don't go visit my fucking family back home. Because even though I got love for them, they are a drain on my mental energy. My mental energy is valuable. It builds businesses. It's built buildings. I've done a lot with my life. So I need to guard and weaponize the time that I have so I can utilize it to build my dreams. Make sense? Yes or yes? Yes. Become more diligent. Protect your mental energy. Stop allowing other people to drain it and get in the way. And that is it. Time is blood. Let's go. There we go. There we go. That's funny.
Hardly home but always repping. You hardly own it, always second. When I'm awake, you always resting. And when they call you to answer, you a hardy question.
There we go. See, they got the song. They got the song, dude. There we go. Watch this. Watch this like this. Yo, it's HIV, my dick. Look at the 50 feet free. Yo, dick, go straight to DPP. My dick, look at the bridge. Yo, dick, like little kids. Cut it. Cut it. There we go. That was funny. That's the song I wanted earlier because I love it. Now let me show you the numbers that I told you were gonna blow your mind. This is since January. I've generated 467 million views on social media since January across all platforms. You can see the view ratios from everything from TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, and Twitter. Twitch, that's just attached, but I don't stream no more. That's just how it is. We also have over 3 million combined followers on all platforms. We hit that the other day because Facebook exploded, generating over 162,000 net followers in under 30 days. You guys see this number right here? 467? I want you to pay attention to that direct point on the screen. That's how many times I've posted since January. 9,525 times. I've almost posted 10,000 times since the beginning of the year.
I share that with you because so many of you guys put in a minuscule amount of effort and then get mad that you haven't gotten to where you want to be. You also only test one format. You only test one strategy. You only test one type of wording, and then you don't know why you haven't gotten to where you want to be. I need you to write this down. Find your crowd. Find your crowd. I say what I want to say when I want to say it because I am not afraid of offending due to the fact that someone out there will agree with you regardless of how crazy your take is. So find your crowd. This is why you need to choose a side and speak to it. I've spoken on this at content audits a couple times. I'm gonna say it again right now. Andrew Tate had a viral video go live and I loved it because he was talking about content creation. And he said, when I'm speaking online and I'm talking about something as simple as the sky, I say the sky is blue. And that is the end of my sentence. I then move on with my point. I don't say the sky is blue unless it's raining, and then it's maybe gray. And then if it's dark outside, you might not see any clouds and it's black with the stars. Because that's a fucking stupid way to speak. Because you're trying to justify your opinion and your thought to every single person to hopefully have nobody disagree with you. You're an idiot. Be clear, because if they don't get it, they ignore it. Everybody read this out loud right now. Be clear because if they don't get it, they ignore it. Again. Be clear because if they don't get it, they ignore it. It's very simple. Stop speaking like you're talking to your professor in school. Stop speaking like you're about to get into a debate with Elon Musk. Talk to the fucking kid in the room. Have a simplistic conversation. Dumb it the fuck down. Who are you trying to impress? We posted a video recently where I said, if your partner's getting fat, you should tell them. How many of you guys agree with the statement that you should hold your partner to a high standard? Put up your hand. Well, then why the fuck have you guys never said that on social media? Well, I have said it. No, you said, I feel like you should hold your partner to a high standard if they're neglecting themselves. What's the dumb version of that? If they're getting fat, tell them. Hence why I got 15 million views across all platforms and you got none. Make sense?
All right, on three, everybody go crazy for 10 seconds straight. Get your hands up, go nuts. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there we go. That's a wrap. Let's go. Day 3 of the All Access PT Dom event is starting right now. This is Mastermind Saturday. It used to be Sunday, doesn't really matter. Today is going to be higher level conversations, higher level learning. Super excited for it. Brian is going first. Then Katie is going to be on stage, which is going to be great because a lot of people haven't heard her speak. She's fucking smart, so pay attention.
In that moment, she realized that's when she needed to lose weight. So then Janelle went on to lose 400 pounds. That's when I met her, is she had this like crazy story. She's like, I'm a plus size coach, I've lost 400 pounds, I want to share my story. And then I posted a reel that was like, you should never be a personal trainer if you're fat. And then she DM'd me and she's like, you fucking don't even like me because I'm doing that. And I was like, we need to get on a call. So we ended up getting on a call and I was like, what I meant to say was, you should never be a personal trainer if you're not on a fitness journey. So obviously Janelle's lost 400 pounds. She's built her fitness business to now $600,000 per month, which is fucking insane. I just recently signed up with my mentor and I'm paying him $30,000 a month for one-on-one. And the first call that I got on with him, he's like, show me the numbers. And my team and I were still, we were still working with some stuff. And so some numbers were like not getting tracked properly. And I'd been on my team's ass for like 6 weeks about it. And finally I got on a call with this mentor and he was like, if you don't have the numbers, we can't make decisions. Write this down. Business is about solving the right problem at the right time. You can solve the right problem at the wrong time and you won't grow. And so even if things were going good, like his business was generating $40,000 a month and things were going good, there'd be 5 people that would say no back to back to back to back to back. And then he would come to a call and he'd be like, bro, all these fucking leads are broke. 343. Okay, so let's just use the number 300 because doing mental math after 3 days of being on stage is fucking me up. So 300, if we have a 95% retention rate, that means out of every 100 clients, she only loses 5 per month. So out of 300 clients, that means she's only losing 15 per month. Does that make sense? Yeah. But if her churn rate was 10%,
she has 300 clients, that means every month she's losing 30 clients instead of 15. Where you're losing as many clients as you're signing every month, and this is why you guys need to learn how to understand your numbers. And your retention rate is 93%. Well, that's at KPI, right? Does that make sense? So if you're losing as many clients as you're signing every month and your retention rate is at KPI, what does that tell you guys? Where should you focus your energy if you want to get more clients than you're losing? Come on. Acquisition. So focusing your energy on retention would be fucking useless because that's not where the bottleneck is, right? The bottleneck, your retention rate is at KPI. So if you're losing as many clients as you're signing, and you're like, oh, my business isn't growing, you know, maybe my delivery is not good. Well, your retention rate is 93% actually. So you need to focus all of your energy on front-end acquisition. Does that make sense? This is how you guys need to start reading your numbers. We're gonna take questions at the end. There's a delicate balance between reinvesting for growth and taking money home. Too much reinvestment means you're working hard with no lifestyle benefit. Too little reinvestment means that your business stagnates. So for me, the way that I like to think about this, you guys, is who here knows what their profit margins are? Raise your hand. Crazy, not everyone, that's wild.
So my program is like very, I feel like unique because I work with like women that are at the verge of like suicide. So I'm a life coach. I had a client that, you know, I figured on 8 pillars, right? I had a client that I got her.
You have to have empathy and compassion. You can't in one sentence say, I don't want to be a fucking therapist, and then the other sentence be, I want to train women to stop from suicide. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
As a 24-year-old, empathy and compassion will help you grow more than anything else. Get it?
Yeah.
Give more and you will get. Cool? Good.
Can we kick that kid out?
Yeah, he's done.
Okay, good.
You want me to do it right now?
Yes.
Done.
I also
Yeah, done. Done.
What's going on though?
I don't like the way that you speak. I don't like the way that you show up.
How do I show
I
up?
feel like there's too much ego rather than want to growth.
No, there isn't, bro. Get to know me, y'all good, bro. Nah, get to know my story.
Out.
Bro, get to know my story.
Go.
I'm a very, very straightforward individual, and the one thing that I will not stand for is people doing this shit for the wrong reasons. Hence why we have a barrier of entry at the very beginning, saying that you need to be certified in order to get in. Make sense? Yes or yes? Why? Because I don't want to teach you things that might be beneficial for you to manipulate other people into paying you money when you can't help them. The last thing that I am going to stand for is a person saying that I don't want to be a fucking therapist, and then 2 minutes later saying,
I'm trying to help women that are trying to commit suicide.
yeah, that's not okay with
That's
me.
fucked up, for lack of a better term. Super fucked up.
So to clear the air, long story short, the reason why we're expressing this to you guys and breaking it down is because as much as you guys have a culture standard, community standard for your business across the board, so do we. And we just want to remind you guys that we're going to do our absolute best job to make sure that the only people that you are surrounded with are other individuals that want to impact, grow, and serve the world in a positive way.
Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause shit I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah.
That was late. Brian killed it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love number conversations because just like he said, they're boring to me. But I will say they're very necessary. Most individuals struggle to scale, hit more success, grow, innovate, get apps, become better because they don't know their numbers. So they make decisions based off of emotion instead of fucking data. So track your shit. By the way, if you are currently looking to scale your business and you want to get away from Facebook and everything else, AppRabbit is probably a platform you should go check out. Go check it out, link in the fucking description.
This is my beautiful husband, Greg. And this is when I made almost $15,000 in 4 days. And I was like, I'm a heroin addict. I love this shit. I was like, this is crazy. But this week I actually really did grind. Like I was working so hard. And I remember, I think I made 20K that week. And at the end of the week, I was like, this does not feel good. I didn't like that. Like I had to work very hard for that money.
But dude, that was fucking awesome. Like all the talks this weekend were fucking great.
Easy, bro.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you got value.
Thank you, man.
Got you,
I'm
dog.
very happy to be here.
I got you got value, dude. That makes me happy.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Cool. Good to see you.
Literally after the next segment, we were like telling everyone like, okay, yeah, I kicked him out. The community is what's important to us. I'm like, no fucking way. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I just had to come and tell you that.
I like it, of course.
I came all the way from Croatia, but it was really a pleasure. So to come here to meet you all guys in person and to level up.
I like it, dog. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
A lot of them would talk shit about you guys. I didn't know anything about you guys. And so hearing all that stuff, I would be like, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I have no idea. Honestly, coming here, Katie talks so much good things about you guys. And I'm the kind of guy I like to find out for myself.
Yeah.
And just listening to you guys talk up there, like I have so much fucking respect for you, bro.
Thank you, dog.
You literally have the same exact personality as I do.
Yeah.
I'm straightforward about shit. If I'm
Yeah.
not the best at something, I'm gonna be the best at fucking something.
Yeah, and I'll also tell you I'm not the best at first before I work
100%,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna tell you, you
Yeah.
better keep fucking going or I'm gonna overtake you. That's
Yeah.
the kind of guy I am. I just wanted to tell you
That's
that.
cool, dude. Thank you. That's good feedback. I appreciate that.
Of course, bro.
That's awesome. That's the
Good.
best.
You get value?
Oh yeah.
Good. That makes me very happy. Oh, good. Good. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming. And that's a wrap. Day 3 was absolutely crazy. Brian delivered an amazing speech on numbers. Even though all of us think numbers suck and they are boring to some of us, you nerds might not agree with me, but that's besides the point. It is incredibly necessary to know your numbers in order to scale and reach the next level. Then Katie went up, and I'm so fucking proud of her because she's one of my favorite people. She's so authentic, so driven, so organized, and wants so much success, but also growth for everybody she comes in contact with. One of the most genuine, compassionate, empathetic people I've ever met in my entire life. So hopefully you guys got value from this episode and this vlog. I also told you earlier, all right, you might have seen a little bit of somebody getting thrown out of the building. We chucked a kid out. He invested in the program. I refunded him on the spot because of his energy, his disrespect, his negligence, how he was treating other people in the building. And once we figured out that he was doing this for what we perceived as the wrong reasons, we removed that toxicity from the program because I will not accept it. So don't be a dick like that dude, and you might not get thrown out of an amazing event where you could get a crazy amount of value. Subscribe, like, and share with a friend.